Hey guys, Sean here. Yeah. So one of the suggestions I got given was to talk about some body issues that I'm fully aware of. Like I have fought my own. I know people who fought theirs, still fighting some. Um, so the main thing that most body images, body image issues come from are false ideas. Like you look at models, like I know they get cited a lot for this, but all their photos have been photoshopped to be an unrealistic idea. Like no one is able to have that glow and look without alterations, whether it be makeup, Photoshop, um, surgery. Um, but and it takes a while to realize it when you are suffering from something because you don't want to acknowledge it. You just sit there and you think to yourself, no, if these people can do it, I can be like that. But no, you cannot. No. The best way to deal with it is limit how much you look at social media, limit what you watch to, like, I don't know, some unrelated body showing. Yeah, that didn't make sense. Like, just limit your what influences you the most. So, like, say you want to be skinny, limit how much of false advertising you watch. Like, stop looking up all those, I'll get abs in 30 weeks or whatever it is, 30 days abs. I don't know, I haven't looked at them in a long time. But one thing I did find was talking about it and having those friends that will like force you to eat if you like say you're trying to lose weight and you decide to starve yourself. Like having friends that force you to eat. Oh, I'm telling you now, you'll love them to bits. Like they do get a bit testy with you, and you will get annoyed at them. But if they're willing to tell you to eat and make sure you eat every day, then trust me, you will love them and you will learn to respect them like you usually do. Mm. Another issue when it comes to body image is usually, for some reason we all get this thing where we see someone we like and we look at the person one of their exes and we see their body, and if that body doesn't match their body, it's like why? Like for me, um, anytime I go into a relationship, I'll always see their ex and see how they acted, and then like I've noticed it a couple times. I pick up on some of my not my exes, my partner's ex's traits because I assumed that's what they would want. Like for me, I'm really skinny, like tiny, as you can see. Like I'm not big at all. And if you look at my Instagram, you will see that I'm tiny too. Um, but it's the it's one of the most toxic traits I have is to judge myself based on what my partner's exes look like. Because I've done a few things to make myself look like them. Not like surgery or anything, just like lost weight, put on weight. And then I've noticed I picked up on some of the traits like their eating habits. Like for example, one of my partner's exes used to eat um, just peanut butter out of the jar. I never did that. And then for some reason, as soon as my partner told me that, I noticed I started to actually do that. And but then I also referred my body to that person's body, and he's tinier and more toned, and that made me feel fat and felt gross. But it's just not how it works. Like, there's a reason they choose you, but if it's just a crush, you don't need to change your body. Don't. Just don't. Like, the amount of mistakes I've made just trying to impress crushes, no, never go there. um, what else? I think I've lost the topic. Mm, body image. Ah, one thing to improve your body image is if you're trying to lose weight, do exercise. The one thing you should focus on is exercise. When losing weight, focus on exercise. Um, Dieting is a part that you do focus on too, but I'd suggest focusing more on the exercising. But if you're trying to put on weight, focus more on the dieting. Because exercise helps you lose weight, and if you're trying to put on weight, that means more food. Yeah, I hope this is making sense. It's me, my brain's going numb. Yeah, yeah. So best suggest. Oh, and never give up chocolate. I don't care what people say. Chocolate helps through every situation. Like, I will never deny chocolate. No, chocolate, like, unless you can't eat chocolate, then definitely avoid it. If you're allergic to anything to do with chocolate, then avoid chocolate. But chocolate will help because chocolate leaves puts uh, makes your brain release hormones and stuff that is um, similar to the ones you feel when you're in love. So that's why people say chocolate is like a love drug sort of thing. I forget the saying. Oh my god. Yeah. Well, I should shut up and go. Hmm. Have a good one. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment below. And yeah, hopefully I get more likes and subscribers and I help people. And please, if I have any negative feedback, please say it. I'm not a little girl. I can. Oh shit. Sorry, that was sexist. I'm not a little. I'm not one to whinge. I prefer people to give me constructive criticism than say, yeah, "Oh my god, you're amazing." Meanwhile, I could have just, yeah, did what I just did, which I think is terrible. But peace.